Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to BeamNG Drive with Crash Doctor TV. And we have an awesome challenge today. You know I love the off-roading challenges. Take a look at this map. Heard of this? This is an older map. And, geez, I haven't used this in years. It's called a freefall. And the link is in the description if you are interested. But if you look, it seems pretty infinite. It's just a barren wasteland of sand and mountainous terrain, and it ends all the way here. It is slightly downhill, and then it goes to absolute nothingness. Pretty freaky. I don't know if you can hear the ominous wind noise, reminding you that you are truly in the middle of nowhere up in the heavens here. But the goal today is just simply to get to the end. We're going to try it in the default truck first, just because why the heck not? Everyone loves the default truck. And then, of course, we will upgrade to a different truck afterwards. So, if you guys like this, definitely make sure and throw a thumbs up on there so I know to do more. And let's just get started. Let's go ahead and restart our distance meter. And there you go. The goal is just to go as far as we can. It's total off-road survival, and basically my strategy is just try and not get airborne. That's basically it. The terrain changes vastly, and it's kind of odd lighting. You actually have to change the time of day, because when you load up the map by default, it is like really dark. It's really weird. You have to use your headlights. I mean, I guess you can leave it if you want a really hard challenge. But I think it's a challenge enough, even with some lighting, because, I mean, look at it. It's just crazy terrain. And if you'll notice, you probably won't notice watching, but if you do play this, or if you have played this, let me know. It makes your truck, or your vehicle, rather, just run weird. So look, I can barely get up this hill. So watch, I'll switch to 4 low, and usually 4 low we can just power over everything. But I think this has to do with altitude. So BeamNG does simulate altitude, and I don't really know what the altitude would be on this map, but it's definitely high up, because basically you spawn up any vehicle and you just have abysmal horsepower. You can just feel the lag, like it doesn't have any power. So that makes for another challenge as well, because it's hard to keep momentum going. And I'm going to keep it in 4 low because, oh, and that's a hard hit. Uh-oh. But hey, it's doing all right so far. Give it up for the default truck. It's holding up pretty well, considering this is a really hard map to just drive about. Don't want to take that jump too far, or too fast, rather. But we're finding a nice groove here. We've gone a mile. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that fast. That's okay. If you do know anything about the default truck, it's that the beautiful Gavro default truck is known for being pretty tough, at least in my experience. I think it's a tough truck. And oh man, that was a hard hit too. I wouldn't want to be in anything else in Apocalypse, let me tell you. Okay, let's take this hill over here. We want to try and keep it smooth, like I said at the beginning. Any jump or rapid change in terrain is just gonna tear us up and make our day short here. If this keeps going really far, then this video will just be with this truck, because just depending on how far it goes, we'll do more trucks. But oh, that was a hard hit. How are we doing? We're doing all right. Our wheels are in surprisingly good shape here. Our alignment's okay. Who cares about the cosmetic damage, right? Our tailgate is holding on for dear life, that's for sure. Oh, okay, let's not fly through here. I got a little cocky. Okay, wow. This truck is tough. If that doesn't speak to the toughness of the default truck, wow. How can you not love this thing? Am I right? Wouldn't that be funny? Me hyping this map up the whole intro. We have lost our tailgate now. Let's throw in reverse. We want to keep momentum because you just, like I said, you have no horsepower here. Oh, and we're already getting a stutter from the engine. I do believe we have suffered some damage. Remember, after that 0.22 update, there's a lot more variables to get engine damage and mess with your intake, your induction, everything. Oh, that was hard. Oh, that was hard. I'm going full throttle, and I'm barely getting any response here. Oh, backfired. Oh, it's running messed up, that's for sure. We're running lean or rich, I'm not really sure. Judging from the backfire, it almost sounds like we're running rich. Oh, man, slow down, slow down. But I was going to say, before all that happened, wouldn't that be funny, all this hype for how hard this map is? Because trust me, it's hard. And the default truck going all the way to the end, that would just be absolutely hilarious. And it would even be more hilarious if we try a really souped up truck or any other souped up vehicle and have it go a shorter distance than the freaking default truck. That would be rich. Only time will tell. But we are just about to cross the 3-mile mark. All right, round of applause already for the default truck. And here's our first, well, not our first, but here's a hard decision there. I had to figure out where we're going to go. Luckily, that wasn't as slippery as I thought it'd be going around that slope. Okay, we got a heavy dip here. Got to keep the gas. Go, 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 go. Oh, whoa. Oh my God, we barely crested that hill. That was too close for comfort. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's it. That is the killer right there. Who knew coming over that crest right here that we would be coming into that? Oh my God, the engine stalled. Barely wants to idle. And I believe I saw in the damage that we broke our drive shafts front and rear, so we got nothing. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate, but that is the nature of this challenge. So 3.2 miles is the distance to beat. Great job for the default truck. Wow. Okay, we will do one more truck and then end the episode there. And like I said, comment down below and like the video if you enjoyed this. I have a blast doing all these challenges, and this one is one of my favorites so far. I really like this one, so I would love to do more vehicles on this challenge, so let me know. We're going to go with the D15 Baja. This is a cool truck. It's a V10, and it's an older style truck, like an early 90s. Very cool paint job. But I am going to modify a couple things, so because of this altitude problem with like the low horsepower, the truck's acting weird, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with a manual for the V10. I like to control it more. We're gonna go with a light and flywheel. And then for our tuning, we're gonna leave everything pretty much good. It's a tough truck. But we are gonna go final drive. We're gonna move this up to, say, like a 536. That's definitely better. And then we're going to air up these tires a little bit. Alright. Alrighty, and then we're going to reset our distance meter. And here we go in the beautiful classic Gavril Baja. Alright. Oh, and oh my God, I stalled it. What an idiot. Alright, let's hope that didn't do some weird damage. Okay, whoa, see? Now, even though this is a souped up Baja truck, and on paper should just dominate a default truck, don't be so sure, because this terrain is absolutely crazy, and sometimes things just are, I don't know, full of surprises. And this truck being more powerful and faster could be its own demise, because it's going to be harder to control, and who knows? I mean, is it really as tough as the default truck? I mean, you'd think it would be more durable, but I'm not really sure. because I tell you what, our flow is not as good yet. That's for sure. I don't know why. It's just a different truck. All of them feel different. Oh, that is a big drop off there. Hold on. Let's go this way because I don't trust that dip down there. But I'm already having power delivery issues. Like, it's not wanting to go. And our advantage, oh my God, we already flipped over. We already flipped over, wow. I will allow the node grabber for this challenge. So let's go ahead and flip her down. Wow, we've only gone 1,000 yards. Oh my God, no way. What is wrong? Dude. No way right now. Well, I don't know what the problem is, but we have a problem. Let's see if is it this fender cutting into the tire? Did that help? Let's try a little more. Let's see if that worked. That helped, didn't it? That helped. Let's move this one. There we go. And like I said, we're just treating this like the Baja 1000. You know, they can break down and they can fix it during the race. So that's the way I'm treating this. Okay, so that freed up our tires. But I'm having some issues. Get up there, come on. What a beast. What a beast. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. We gotta keep this momentum going now. Look at full throttle and we got low RPMs. There's definitely something wrong. Something's wrong for sure. Oh man. That was just a bad wreck. There's just no other way to put it. What I was going to say as we were wrecking is another thing the default truck actually had going for it is it is four-wheel drive. And a Baja truck like this, though it is powerful and can jump and has great suspension, they are only rear-wheel drive, which for this terrain, even though it's a powerful truck, sometimes that's a problem. And four-wheel drive, even with less horsepower, reigns supreme. Okay, what's that? We got a two-step or something. There we go. Disable that. We don't want no part of that. Come on, come on. This truck is hurt. It's hurt, guys. We have only gone 1.3 miles, and it looks like it's been to hell and back. Oh, I can't steer. There we go. Come on, let's go. All right, we got her going now. We have some problems, though. There's something, this wheel is rubbing, or, oh, I think the front wheel is locked up. That's what's going on. You hear it? It's so dark I can't really tell. It is. Yup. Front wheel is locked up. Oh, no. Well, this is going to be hard, guys. We got to press on, though. 3.2, remember? 3.2 is the beat. Is the score to beat. Hey, if we got to go in reverse, we got to go in reverse. Come on. Okay, God, this is ugly. This is ugly, guys. Wow. Okay, use the hill to our advantage. Oh, crap. Oh, this thing is struggling. Alright, we're gonna rip this thing off, you know? Get out of here. Yep, rip it off. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is gonna do it, guys. That wheel is locked up. Wow, it powered through it. Gotta give it that. It's got some power. Gotta give it credit there. But these hills, I am in a super crazy hill here. I can't seem to get out of this. Oh, we're gonna try it right here. Oh, and now it's stalling on me. Starting to overheat. Come on, let's go. There we go. Oh my God. You know what, guys? We're going to have to call it soon. I mean, if this thing can't maintain a speed, you know? Yeah, we're going to call it right there. And I think it got some little bit of bonus distance from all the wheel spin. Because I believe this distance meter runs off of basically your tires or a transmission. Not really sure which. Either way, it's getting a little bit of some cheater miles there. So we'll just call it 2 miles even. Probably went a little less than that technically, but definitely went less than the default truck. So give it up for the default truck. The default truck wins this battle, and I would love to do more of these. That is really fun. I wanted to keep it relatively short. We could do this for, you know, an hour or 2 hours straight, but I wanted to just do a couple trucks, show you guys the challenge so you get the idea, and go ahead and try this yourself. Well, there you have it, guys. That is going to be the end of this one. I appreciate you watching to the end. Make sure, again, to like that video. Throw a thumbs up on there if you approve so I know to do more of these. Make sure and throw a thumbs down on there if you absolutely hated it. And subscribe for daily BeamNG content. With that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Crash Doctor TV signing out.